University Challenge. Asking the questions, Jeremy Paxman.
Hello. At the end of tonight's match, we'll know the final lineup of teams competing in the second round of this competition. 14 have already gone through, and last time we saw Imperial College London win the first of the two playoffs for the four highest scoring losing teams from round one. The second of those playoffs is tonight, and the victors will take the last place in round two. The team from Linacre College, Oxford, had a good first minute in their match against the Open University, but then their opponents took over and were ahead of them at the gong by 210 to 140. Still knowing about Penguins, Kubla Khan and the films of Patricia Neal had brought them back to fight another day. With an average age of 28, let's meet the Linacre team again.
Hi, I'm Alex Blanford. I'm from Cambridge and I'm working on a doctorate in the anthropology of civic technology.
Hi, I'm Josh Dorrington. I'm from Windsor and I'm doing a DPhil in atmospheric physics.
This is their captain.
Hi, I'm James King. I'm from Fordingbridge in Hampshire and I'm working towards a doctorate in climate science.
Hi, I'm Claudine Tinsman. I'm from Switzerland and I'm working towards a DPhil in cybersecurity.
Now, the team from the University of Edinburgh were behind throughout the whole of their first round match against Manchester University, despite knowing about planetary transits, the Red Panda, and what was going on in the 1590s. Their losing score was still a very creditable 155 points against Manchester's 200, though, and it earned them this crucial chance to qualify. With an average age of 23, let's meet the Edinburgh team again.
Hi, my name's Zach Jeffcoat. I'm from Edinburgh and I study architectural history.
Hi, I'm Matthew Fricker. I'm originally from Shipley in West Yorkshire and I've just graduated with a degree in maths and physics, now studying for a PGDE.
And this is their captain.
Hi, I'm Niamh Clark. I'm from Hollywood, County Wicklow, and I'm doing physics with meteorology.
Hello, I'm Nicholas Winter. I'm from London via Angus and I study mathematics.
OK, you all know the rules by now, so let's just get on with it. Fingers on the buzzers, here's your first starter for 10. Punk, restoration romp and misanthropic Baroque costume drama were among critics' descriptions of which recent Oscar-winning film, directed by Yorgos...
Edinburgh Winter.
The Favourite.
The Favourite is correct. So we're staying with films for your first set of bonuses. They're set in San Francisco. In each case, identify the film from the description. Firstly, based on a Dashiell Hammett novel, a 1941 film noir directed by John Huston and starring Humphrey Bogart as Sam Spade, a private detective on the trail of a stolen statuette.
Is that the Maltese Falcon?
It is, yeah.
The Maltese Falcon?
Correct. Secondly, a 2013 film written and directed by Woody Allen. Cate Blanchett gave an Oscar-winning performance as a formerly well-to-do widow who moves in with her sister.
Blue Jasmine?
Correct. Directed by David Fincher, a 2007 true crime film starring Jake Gyllenhaal and Mark Ruffalo in the hunt for a serial killer. The film's one-word title is the name the killer gave himself.
Zodiac?
Zodiac is correct. 10 points for this. Historically, a key region of the spice trade and believed to have been visited by the Apostle St. Thomas, which southern Indian state is noted for one of the highest levels of literacy in the country. It is bordered to the...
Edinburgh Winter.
Tamil Nadu.
No. You lose 5 points. It is bordered to the north and northeast by Karnataka.
Linacre Blanford.
Kerala?
Kerala is correct. You get a set of bonuses on an experimental method. Banerjee, Duflo and Kramer won the 2019 Nobel Prize in Economic Sciences for their experimental approach to alleviating global poverty, using what method, typically used in medicine? I need a three-word term.
Is it randomised controlled trials?
Yeah.
I think so. Randomised controlled trials?
Correct. Conducted by the UK Medical Research Council in 1947, the first RCT compared bed rest against which soil bacteria-derived antibiotic for the treatment of tuberculosis?
You know, is it
Penicillin.
It could be penicillin. Yeah, fine. Penicillin?
No, it's streptomycin. What two-word term is used for RCT where neither the researchers nor the study participants know who is in the intervention group and who's in the control group?
Double blind.
Double blind is correct. 10 points for this. An unusual initial combination in English. What two letters begin words meaning the halogen element present in the hormone thyroxine and the island group that indicate...
Edinburgh clock.
IO.
IO is correct. Well done. Your bonuses are on people born in the Baltic city of Gdańsk, formerly known as Danzig, a member of the Kashubian ethnic minority who became Prime Minister of Poland in 2007 and President of the European Council in 2014.
Donald Tusk?
Ah, yeah, of course. Donald Tusk.
Correct. What was the surname of Johanna, born in Danzig in 1766? The first German woman to publish books without a pseudonym. Her children Adele and Arthur published, respectively, Anna and the World as Will and Representation.
Is that Arthur Heidegger? No, that's not. It's Schopenhauer. Who's the author?
No.
I think it might be Schopenhauer, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's plausible.
Okay. Schopenhauer.
Schopenhauer is correct. The Danzig Trilogy is a post-war work by which Nobel laureate?
It's Günter Grass, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Grass.
Grass.
Günter Grass is correct. 10 points for this. In 1946, which US artist began a small-scale series of works known as little image paintings, executed on a floor or table? During her lifetime, her contribution to abstract expressionism was overshadowed by that of her husband.
Edinburgh clock.
Lee Krasner.
Lee Krasner is correct, yes. Jackson Pollock's wife. Your bonuses are on common fallacies of economic reasoning, according to Paul Samuelson's book Economics, first published in 1948. What logical fallacy occurs when event A is assumed to have caused event B because A preceded B? Its name comes from a Latin expression meaning after this, therefore because of this.
Post hoc, ergo proctor hoc.
Nominate Fricker.
Post hoc, ergo proctor hoc.
Yes, it's the post hoc fallacy. Used when analysing the impact of one variable on another, what does the assumption ceteris paribus mean? It may cause other variables to be overlooked, resulting in fallacious reasoning.
Is this the one about the middle?
I don't know.
I can't even remember what it's called.
No, no idea now.
The assumed middle fallacy?
No, it's other things being equal, other things being constant. What fallacy results finally from assuming that what holds for part of a system also holds true for the whole? Keynes's paradox of thrift is an example.
The composition fallacy.
Sounds plausible.
Okay. The composition fallacy?
Composition fallacy is correct. Well done. Time to take a picture round. For your picture starter, you'll see a definition in Italian of an Italian word used in musical notation. For 10 points, give me the single word defined.
Linacre King.
Crescendo.
Crescendo is correct. Instruction to gradually increase volume. Your picture bonuses are 3 more definitions in Italian of Italian words used in music. 5 points for each word you can work out. All 3 contain 8 letters. Firstly,
It's a technique for singing. I think it's bel canto. Does that have 8 letters? Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Bel canto?
no, it's falsetto. Secondly, this.
So you've got soloists and is it concerto maybe?
Yeah,
I know like no Italian. Concerto?
Correct. And finally,
Something about held note. Or...
Note.
From quiet to
Or vice versa. That's
it can't be diminuendo, can it? 'Cause it's too long.
too long.
What do we think, folks? Sforzando.
no, it's arpeggio. 10 points for this. What single word is most often used to describe the following theorem? Within any axiomatic mathematical system, there are propositions that cannot be proved or disproved.
Linacre Dorrington.
Incompleteness theorem?
That is correct, yes. Your bonuses are on the Barnes Foundation, an art collection in Philadelphia. Firstly, born 1872, the chemist Albert C. Barnes made a fortune by developing the antiseptic argyrol, a form of MSP, the letter S in this context representing which metallic element?
Sodium.
Sodium, yeah, it's a metal.
Sodium, all right. Sodium.
No, it's silver. The collection includes a portrait of Barnes by which Italian artist? With Carlo Carra, he coined the term metaphysical painting in 1917.
It's going to be like some sort of surrealist.
I have no idea. Anyone know?
No idea.
Right. Marinetti.
No, it's De Chirico. And finally, the Barnes Foundation houses a notable collection of paintings by which French artist, born in 1869, he was a leading member of the Fauvists.
Fauve means wild. Anyone go off on one of it? Any suggestions?
Solutions can't be.
Who went to T2? Was it Suzanne?
I think, yeah. Was Matisse the Fauvist?
Let's give it a go. Matisse.
Matisse is correct, yes. 10 points for this. What six-letter word appears in all of the following titles? A 1951 novella by Carson McCullers,